Good morning, friends. Welcome to Adda 24/7. We are in Achievers MCQ series for retail banking and wealth management, and today's topic is CBDC. Very important topic, totally new currency coming up in the market from Reserve Bank of India. So follow this video till the end. Okay. Firstly, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you'll be getting all the premium study material, plus live classes, ebooks, plus tests. So what all you need for JAIIB and CIB, you'll get it over here. Okay. Also, subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you'll be getting number one updates, latest updates on JAIIB and CIB, and second, free YouTube series like the one which you are watching right now on the same channel. So subscribe to it. Click on the bell icon immediately. These are the two new batches just now started. All the four subjects, PPB, IFS, AFF and retail banking and wealth management, all of them are covered. Join the batches ASAP because not many days, 1 or 2 days have passed. Okay, let's start. Okay, firstly, before going to the objective questions, let me first tell you what is CBDC. Okay, everyone amongst you have heard about this cryptocurrencies, bitcoins, everything, isn't it? Just type yes if you have heard about bitcoins and cryptocurrencies. Type yes. Have you heard about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin? You have heard all that scams and everything coming up, right? Isn't it? Just type yes, yes. Okay, you have heard about it. So it is similar to that of cryptocurrency, but the only difference is the issuer. Issuer means who is issuing it. Okay, so central bank digital currency are digital tokens similar to cryptocurrencies issued by the central bank. Central bank means here RBI. RBI has issued these tokens, and these tokens will be used as currency now in future. Okay, they are pegged to the value of the country's fiat currency. Fiat, what do you mean by fiat currency? Okay, I'll explain that. Not an issue. Okay. Okay, does anyone know about fiat currency? Type here. Type in the comment section. If you know, type what is fiat currency. Just type it if you know it. Okay. If you don't know, just type no. That's okay, because we don't. It's not expected from everyone. Okay. So they are pegged to the value of the country's fiat currency. Fiat means the currency issued by the government. Okay. Many countries are developing CBDCs, and some have even implemented them. Many countries have even implemented them. Okay. Because so many countries are researching ways to transition to digital currencies, it's important to understand what they are and what they mean for the society. So what's the use of this? Remember, one important point which you should remember here, the value of this currency, of printing that currency, is going down since many years. Means you might have heard our ancestors 1000 years back, 2000 years back used gold coins, right? Gold. Then what happened? They shifted to copper coins. So cost is reducing, right? Look at this, copper, right? Then from copper now where have we moved? We have moved to paper, notes, right? So cost is reducing. And in the end now what will be the end? Paperless, right? I'll just write PPR, I'll write it, paperless. Okay. So we are going on reducing the cost of the printing that currency. So paperless is basically CBDC. This is CBDC. Okay. Paperless currency. Okay. Fiat money is a government issued currency. So fiat money means government issued. Whichever is backed by the government is known as fiat money. That is not backed by physical commodity like gold or silver. So understand one important point. Whenever government issues the notes, okay, any note government issues, okay, just answer one thing. How many of you feel that for issuing certain number of notes, government has to keep that much gold with some IMF or World Bank or Reserve Bank, something like that? Do you feel so? Type yes in the comment section if you feel that government has to keep some same amount of gold with some body over here. Type yes in the comment section if you feel so. Right? I am seeing many of them as yes. Okay. Understand this. Remember, there is no requirement of keeping any gold for printing any currency. It's just a paper currency, and no gold, nothing is required over there to be kept. Okay. So that is not backed by the physical commodity like gold or silver. It is considered a form of legal tender that can be used to exchange goods and services. So legal tender means what? Okay. Now answer one question of mine. Suppose if tomorrow I give you 1000 rupee note which was there earlier, right? 1000 rupee, that note bandi. Remember everyone? Yeah. Suppose if I give you 1000 rupee note tomorrow, will you accept it? Will you accept that currency as a note? As a paper you will accept it. But will you accept this currency as a note? No. Why? Because it's not a legal tender. See here, the important part is legal tender. Legal tender means government is saying that I'll give you value. It's giving a guarantee on that currency. Okay. It is considered a form of legal tender that can be used to exchange goods and services. So that is basically fiat currency. The introduction and evolution of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology have created further interest in cashless societies and digital currencies. So, because of this, here, even cryptocurrency, even this CBDC is a fiat currency. Because why? It's a cryptocurrency backed by the government. That's it. Cryptocurrency backed by the government is basically CBDC. Okay, the issuer is Reserve Bank of India. Okay. CBDC could also decrease the maintenance cost in the complex financial system. That is very important. Maintenance cost means what? Here, many of you might be feeling now we have that UPI is there, right? Then what cards are there, debit, credit cards. Why do we need another currency CBDC? UPI is there, there also we are doing cashless only. So why do I need CBDC? The reason is, even though UPI is cashless, suppose if I transfer let's say 100 rupees or let's say 10,000 rupees, okay? If I transfer 10,000 rupees using UPI, although it is transferred cashless, but RBI has to print these notes of 10,000. They are kept somewhere, okay? Either they are with the public or they are with the Reserve Bank or they are with the commercial banks, okay? But these notes are to be printed. But in CBDC, these notes will never be printed. There won't be any printing of notes at all. Okay. So decrease the maintenance cost in the complex financial system. Reduce cross-border transaction cost. This is very important. Cross-border transaction cost. Remember, once we come up with CBDC, there won't be any the forex transaction commissions which are taken. They will reduce drastically. Okay. Provide those who currently use alternative money transfer methods with lower cost options. So presently those who are using UPI, they will be the best beneficiaries about this. Okay, those who are using presently cashless transactions, okay, they will benefit the best from CBDC. Why? Because that will reduce the cost of RBI in maintenance of the notes. Okay, because there won't be any notes, right? There won't be any this maintenance cost as such. So that will also reduce the give the benefit to the UPI holder. Okay. What are the types of CBDCs? There are two types of CBDCs. Okay. Everyone, do you know which are those two types? See this. First is wholesale, and second is retail. What is wholesale CBDC? See this. Wholesale CBDCs are similar to holding reserves in the central bank. Means these are similar to holding the reserves. What are the reserves? What do you mean by reserves? Reserves means central bank. Central bank means RBI. RBI will hold the reserves. Now, how will RBI hold the reserves? Here, those who don't know, there are almost 4 types of money. Okay, in fact 5 types of money. M0, you will study this in CIIB. M0, M1, M2, M3 and M4. Okay. So these are the 5 types of money available in the system. M0 is known as reserve money. This is the one. This is with Reserve Bank always. This is known as the reserve money. Okay. M1 is known as narrow money. Narrow. Okay. M3 is known as broad money. M3 broad. Okay. So whilst wholesale CBDC is similar to that of reserves in central bank, as the central bank or Reserve Bank of India holds the currencies, rupees with them right now, similarly they will hold wholesale CBDC. Okay. Second is retail. Retail CBDCs are government-backed digital currencies used by consumers and businesses. So this will be like the common notes which we use. Okay, so they'll be used by this consumers and businessmen. Okay, means normal like we do the transactions. Yeah, same will be done using retail CBDC. Retail CBDC eliminates intermediary risk. The risk that private digital currency issuers might become bankrupt and lose customer assets. So this is an important part. Will lose, see here, what will happen? What is the main problem with cryptocurrency now? What is the main problem with all that bitcoins and shitcoins, everything coming up? The main problem is who is the issuer. Tomorrow if that issuer runs away, then he closes his shop, then so this thing won't happen with government. Why? Because government is backing up that CBDC. So this won't happen with CBDC. So the risk that private digital currency issuers might become bankrupt, that is gone now. Lose customer assets. So whatever I am owning over here, I might lose it. Suppose if I am holding 10,000 cryptocurrency bitcoins, if tomorrow this bitcoin goes off, this the person who is issuing the bitcoin goes off, okay, or he closes the shop, then what will happen? Gone, isn't it? But that thing won't happen with government, right? So that was it about this CBDC theory part. Then we'll come to the objective questions now. But before going to the objective questions, these are the two new batches, English and bilingual, started on just now February 20th. Join these batches ASAP. Okay, all the 4 subjects, PPB, IFS, AFM and retail banking, all of them are covered. Case studies, numericals, objective questions, everything is covered. Okay, use the code Y432, use discounts available over here. Okay, use it. I'll show you how to use it at the end. Okay. How will CBDC work in India? Now it's a question time for you. Okay, how will CBDC work in India? Number 1, as a legal tender in the digital form. Not as a legal tender in digital form. As a private currency? None of the above. So what is the option A, B, C or D? It will act as what? Legal tender or not as a legal tender? Will it act as a private currency? Okay, private currency is gone, right? Because it's backed by the government. So C and D are out. So only 2 options remain now, legal or non-legal. So it's a legal tender. Why? Because RBI is supporting it, isn't it? Got it? Who invented CBDC? Avant smart card system created by Bank of Finland. Number A. Mastercard system created by Bank of Finland. Visa smart cards created by Bank of Finland. And none of the above. So who created this CBDC? Now remember, there's a small hint over here. Now tell me one thing. You won't know, many of you don't know what is this Avant smart card, who invented, whether it's Mastercard, whether it's Visa card or whether it's Avant smart card. You don't know. So the basic answer over here is how to answer this. Such questions may come in exam. So remember one important part. Mastercard is from Finland or from US. So here itself this answer goes wrong. Mastercard is from US. So that's out. Visa card is from Finland or US. Again Visa is from US. Okay. So both B and C itself are wrong. So B and C out. So D is out. And correct answer is Avant smart card. Remember this. CBDC was invented by Avant smart card system by the Bank of Finland. Okay. Which country has most developed CBDC project? Most developed. USA, UK, Nigeria, India. USA, UK, Nigeria and India. Which one? I know many of you will type USA. Many of you. USA. Somebody will type India because you feel India might have done. But the correct answer is different. The correct answer is Nigeria. Nigeria has the most developed CBDC project. Nigeria has gone quite ahead in CBDC project, and even we are following up. I think so within coming years we will be the number 1 in CBDC. Okay. Who will regulate CBDC? Whether RBI or Finance Ministry, State Government or both A and B. A and B means RBI and Finance Ministry. Both of them will govern this CBDC or only State Government. Okay. Forget CBDC. Who governs the present note systems? Who governs present note system? Whatever we are using right now. RBI governs it? Yes. Right? Ministry of Finance, that also governs it, because after all, see here, government is the body which will always control this currency. What happened to 1000 rupees notes? Who closed 1000 rupees notes? That was closed by the government, right? So RBI has to follow the government. So who will follow the regulator? Because what is CBDC? CBDC is again a currency. So CBDC will be regulated by whom? Again both. As they do it for normal currency, they will do it for this also, right? So the answer will be both A and B. It can't be singly RBI, okay? It can't be singly Finance Ministry, because Finance Ministry has to take the help of RBI. Always remember, RBI will always support Finance Ministry. RBI doesn't have its own existence, doesn't have, okay? There can't be an RBI without a government. But there can be a government without an RBI. Remember this, okay? Now, I'll tell you how to use this code Y432 to get the maximum discounts, okay? Let's go to Adda 24/7 live. Let me show you live over here, okay? If you're having the app, I would suggest go on the app, okay? In the app, you're getting 1% extra, okay? Let us show this. Let me go to Adda 24/7 live. See this. Okay, now we are on Adda 24/7 live. See this. Click on JAIIB and CIB. Once you click on JAIIB and CIB, you'll see this JAIIB Mahapack, JAIIB CIB Mahapack, CIB 23 and JAIIB 23. Click on JAIIB 23. Once you click on JAIIB 23, you'll see the batches over here. Okay. These batches, JAIIB, click on this 20th batch. You'll see the details of the batch. Details means all the details. What are the dates? What are the timings? Right? What is the study plan? Importantly, remember, recorded videos are available 24/7. So that what happens, if you miss out on any class, you can definitely get back to that class later. Two-way interactive classes. Two-way interactive means basically if you can ask the questions there and then itself. E-books are available, tests are available, okay? And at what fees? 19,999. Click on view offers. Just check the offers first. Always check the offers. Put the code Y432. Click on apply. Now look at this, 77% off you are getting. 19,999 reduces to 4,599. Such a huge discount you are getting. I would suggest you can go for Mahapack also. In Mahapack what happens, you get multiple batches in a single fees. Means, for example, I'll show you this, okay? Go to Adda 24/7 live again, front page, okay? Click on JAIIB, CIB, Mahapack. Now look at this. Click on JAIIB ka Mahapack. Look at this. You get 15 plus batches for PPB, IFS, AFM and retail banking and wealth management. 15 plus batches. Okay. 600 plus case study batches. Full length mock test, ebooks, everything is available. Okay. Now look at the fees part. Okay. Let's go to this. 32,796. Okay. Click on view offers. Put the code Y432. Y432. Click on apply. Look at this, again 77% off. 32,796 reduces to 7,543. Such a huge discount we are getting, right? And this is an investment for lifetime. Go for it immediately. Why am I stressing on the batches? Because look at this, the portion is new. Okay, portion is new means what is the portion? Okay, let me show you that also. Okay, so the portion is, look at this, 4 subjects: IFS, Indian Economy and Financial System; PPB, Principles and Practices of Banking; Accounting and Financial Management for Bankers; and Retail Banking and Wealth Management. Totally new. See here, 2 subjects are totally new: IFS and RBWM. Okay. Principles and Accounting, that was there earlier, but the portion has changed for that. Negative marking has been removed now. Okay, so that's why you'll be needing